Best feeling I ever experienced so far. 3 championships in a row. I can't even describe, like, I'm just missing hooping with a lot of these boys. We had a very shaky first half. Coach came into the locker room and just told us, yo, we need to calm down and play Spartanburg Day basketball. And all I can say, it was uphill from there.
What's looking in your mind last night? Of course, you've gone through so much these last couple of months, making the big decision to go to Duke, but to be able to play your last high school basketball game, what was that like?
It was a crazy experience because for people that don't really know my backstory with basketball, my love for basketball grew in like a small church in Sumter called like Marvin Hodge Recreation Center. Every summer I would go there to my stepdad's basketball camp from like age 5 and 12. And my love just grew there. So just being able to finish off in Sumter where my love grew, it's just a blessing.
As you look back on your career, what stands out, most, as you completed today with another championship?
Just each championship. I mean, that's the ultimate goal for every team. Like, you start the season, your final goal is just to win the championship.
You're talking about enjoying the last ride. When they're buzzing y'all out there, then you were quick to let that guy know you weren't coming out just yet. You want to try to get every second you could out of it?
Yes, sir.
John, how do you handle, the pressure and all the attention? Like, every time you step to the gym, everyone's coming to see you. Everyone wants to see you on the show, but you have games to win too. How have you been able to handle that, and how you transition on to Duke?
A couple people. One, my parents. Can't thank them enough. They're able to keep my life balanced from just being a normal 17-year-old and then experiencing on social media. And two, I didn't grow up in the Michael Jordan period, but Michael Jordan always said he played his hardest every game because there was probably that one person who ain't never seen him in person, so he didn't want to disappoint. Everyone disappointed anybody.
What has this meant to you, being able to not just put Spartanburg Day but South Carolina more on the map than ever with basketball? Because everyone just looks at the state, and sometimes it's just a football state.
It means a lot because players like Stephen Woods, Tevin Mack, PJ Dozier, Juwan Gary, Christian Brown, Josiah James, Aaron Naismith, and Jake, what's the last name of Puerto Langford, I want to say? Yeah, these players like them, like, they see South Carolina as a football state, but there's a lot of talent for basketball in the state of South Carolina. So I'm just glad that people are starting to recognize it.
John, what's your future goals like at Duke next year? What do you want to do at Duke?
Just elevate my game to another level, learn as much as I can from Coach K and the coaching staff up there, and just have fun while I'm doing it. Because if you're not having fun, then you shouldn't be playing basketball.
Looking at today's game, as frustrated as y'all were a little bit in the first half, hard to get going. When the game was still in doubt, I thought Kyle did a great job today, kind of taking it on himself. Talk about the way he played today.
Cal, that's like my brother. We've been doing this for 4 years. 4 state championships, even though we lost 1. Cal's like our X factor. He leads us on defense with his charges and just the energy he brings. Cal played a really good game. He didn't do anything he couldn't do. He stuck to the parameters of his game, and him doing that helped us defensive-wise because he played great defense at the top of that 1-3-1.
You played pretty great yourself, 37 and 17. Really opened it up. I think it was a 21-5 run there in the third quarter. Could y'all kind of feel it a little bit, feel it getting away from them?
Right before we came out, I told my teammates, y'all got to get the mentality, killers kill. So when we got up by like 15, we started to see them kind of giving up. The floodgates open for us. That's when we started throwing out the backboard, our fancy dunks, and just trying to make the gym silent for them.
What's your favorite